my name's Cameron. You might know me as the groom. We're gonna do a quick little oyster demo. First, we'll do the quick and dirty oyster demonstration. Oyster and pinch grip. Knife into the heel of the oyster. You'll wiggle it in. You push it in till it sticks. And then when it sticks, you turn it like turning a car around. It pops. You're gonna separate the top of the shell from the oyster. Remove it from the shell. Scrape, 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 scrape. Like that. Make sure you remove any debris. Separate it from the bottom of the shell. And the oyster is good to go. Give it to your wife. Oysters. For your West Coast, they're both shucked the same. Your West Coast oyster is going to be a little bit deeper of a shell. It's going to just look a little bit more narrow. We have the heel of the oyster. All oysters are right-handed, so they're all going to have the muscle attaching to the top of the shell and the bottom of the shell on the right-hand middle quadrant. What we do is we put the pinch grip the oyster knife in our hands, put it in the heel, and we're gonna brace our finger on our hands so we don't cut ourselves, and you're not using a ton of pressure here. Just gonna wiggle it till it sticks. You're gonna have to change your angle. If you don't get in right away, it's okay. You just gotta keep wiggling it until it fits properly. Then you turn it like turning a car key on. So you'll feel it pop. If it breaks right there, that's okay. You just need to go a little bit deeper in. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. You're in. Pops. You're gonna separate, it's like scraping the top of the shell. You can see I'm just scraping the top of the shell. Again, you'll always have a little bit of shell on the rim of your oyster. You always clean that away first. You might have a little bit at your base here. And that little white bit right there, that's your muscle. So that's what attaches to the top of the shell. It'll also attach to the bottom of the shell. So you simply slide it in next to that, and you want to scrape. Scrape, 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 scrape. And you have an oyster that's ready to eat. You give it to your wife, because you never eat your own oysters. At least in this family. Same deal. If you're doing it with a towel, fold it over. You're gonna put your knife, same pinch grip, same everything. You're gonna put it into that heel, and you're gonna wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. You're gonna kind of turn like a car key. There you go, pops open. You're gonna have to pick it back up in your hand. Turn, scrape, scrape, scrape. See how that muscle right there, that little dark spot, that's where your muscle is attached to your oyster. Clean off any debris, silt, anything like that. Same deal. Scrape, 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 scrape. Scrape, scrape, scrape. Oyster's good to go. Give it to your wife, because you don't eat any oysters around here, let's be clear. Thanks for coming to our wedding. Cool.